Hi, I'm Mads Birkholt, and today I'm gonna tie a POP Zonker. First I'm gonna start with the Pro Flexitube, and I'm gonna cut the rear end and a bit of the front. For some weight, I'm gonna put on a orange Flexibead. And give it a little drop of glue. And that's the body for the fly. Next I'm gonna add some flash, just a few strands of crystal flash. I'm gonna put them on top and fold them back. So we have 4 strands totally. And then I'm gonna pull each strand just a little bit, and it makes them sit very nicely. And then I'm gonna cut them to length, the short ones to the side and a bit longer in the middle on top. Yeah. Next I'm going to tie in a zonker. This is a Rabbit-zonker, and you can decide how big the fly you're going to tie is by the zonker. And if you want a really big fly, you can also tie with a section of Hackle more if you want to. So I cut the zonker strip, and then I'm gonna taper the strip towards the end, just with my scissor. Like that. And before I tie it in, I press down the skin, which flattens it out and gives you a bit smaller tying point. And to secure the zonker, I use a little bit of glue. Like that. And then I'm gonna take my scissor and trim off the rest of the skin and make sure it's as close to the two as possible. Like that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use a Hackle. It's a soft Hackle. And I want a little bit of the regular feathers and a little bit of this fluffy part. Well, the feather broke, of course. Gonna get a new one. Like that. I'm gonna cut off the tip. Take a few fibers to create a space to tie it in. And then I'm going to pull back these small fibers to secure the feather, like that. You can moisten your fingers when you get to the fluffy part. Like that. Make sure you tie it in. Very nice. Like that. And cut off the feather. And secure the feather with just a couple more wraps. Now I just need to put on some jungle cock, but before I do that, I'm gonna secure the thread and make a collar on the tube. So I'm going to cut off the tube just a millimeter from the thread, like that, and put it on my tube needle again. Like that, and make sure you hold back all the fibers and slowly burn a collar. Like that. And for the jungle cock, I use the Pro in the color orange. I'm just gonna cut a couple. And I hold them out together and cut them off at the same time, so I know they have the same length. Like that. And I like putting on the one to my side at first, right in the tip, so I don't have to cut them afterwards. I'm just gonna get a couple of tight turns and I'll go to the other side. And like that. And to secure the jungle cocks, I use some glue again. Make sure you don't have any fibers in the way. Like that. And then I make a nice head and make sure you got the jungle cock covered like that. And then I'm just gonna whip finish and the fly is finished. Like that. So this is the POP Zonker. It stands for pink, orange and purple. and it's a fly made for Arctic char in Greenland. Thank you.